Good morning. Oh, I forgot to put on. Good morning. Oh, I forgot to put on. Hopefully that helps. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Come on in, come on in. Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning, Jenny. Let me turn this up just a hair. Good morning, good morning. If y'all missed the coaching last night, for me it was good because it seemed to have lit a fire under some people's butts because my phone was going off like crazy last night by people kicking it into gear, and I love it. It made me extremely happy to see people taking themselves and their journey seriously. Good morning. And I have, I told you all I feel a cycle coming, right? I've been asking like there's something like I need to like pluck out of the air that I'm missing within my business, because I know there's something more that I'm supposed to be doing and I couldn't figure it out. And I got an idea this morning and I'm extremely excited about it because it's not something that I'm going to have to develop. It's literally something I'm going to be able to start doing like next week. And this is going to be an added bonus to the tribe. Okay. And I'll reveal more as it marinates with, look how my hair is sticking up. Sorry, I get distracted like that. I'll be able to reveal more and more as it marinates and how I want to go about bringing this into the tribe. But I feel like this is going to be like revolutionary for everyone because it just is. That's all I want to say right now, just because I'm super excited about this. And I think this is the missing piece. So, yay. And I love that I don't have to build anything. It's just something I can start implementing right away. So y'all don't have to wait. Good morning. Okay, so let's get our overall energy. Then we're going to cleanse the space and then we're going to get our message, okay? So let's see what we need to know. And I love getting on here and sharing these things with you all. I hope you don't mind, because I get excited because I'm here for you, right? And when I get an idea from Spirit that I feel like is really going to be beneficial to you all on your journey, it freaking excites me to no end. Ooh, the Heart of Sky. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. Let's get the book. I've got it right here. I didn't have to search for it. The Heart of Sky. Okay. This one says, the Heart of Sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Like I was just saying, I just got oh, somebody just joined. Welcome, Martha. Did we have another person come in too? Great, I'm excited. Okay, so that's what I was just saying. I keep asking, and when you take the time to listen, because in the morning time is when I just spend my time quietly, or I'll listen to a book and I'm just listening, and that's where I get my ideas, okay? So become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the Heart of Sky. Let your intention ethically and clearly set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. I mean, That excites me. It really does. Let's look at the reversal, because I want this to see if it resonates with y'all as well, okay? Because we want to transform the energy. So the reversal is, you may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it all alone. This takes you into a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in an instant. And that's speaking to us. So, yeah. Oh, wow, that's crazy, Tara. She said, you said heart of the sky, and it started pouring rain at the same time. That is so cool. Well, let's cleanse the space so we can get into the tarot message. So we're going to do the singing bowl. All we're going to do is take a deep breath in, hold it at the top, and then release it. But let me wipe my nose first because allergies. I don't want to be sniffing while y'all are trying to breathe. I guess the vibration of me speaking makes my nose run at the worst time. Okay, so here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to hold it at the top and expand the lungs, and then we're going to blow it out. Okay, we're picking up heaviness, anxiety, fear, all of that, and we're getting rid of it. Okay, so here we go. Breathe in. Expand the lungs, hold it at the top. Now let it out quickly. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's do the Sufi deck, okay? God, I feel so much lighter now. It's like, I think that was the missing piece, and I'm so freaking excited. Thank you all for the love and the shares. I appreciate you a lot. Let's see what we need to know for today. What's our lesson for today? All right, so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Wow, the Queen of Wands in reverse. We're gonna get all the women here. And the Hanged Man. Interesting. You know what's interesting about that is, remember how I was saying when you feel a cycle coming, you need to allow yourself to just be? That's exactly what I feel like when I'm looking at these cards. Because the emotions are out of order, the energy is out of order, but it's also telling me, like, it's like, just stop what you're doing and allow yourself to be. Okay? As well as, just like it said with the heart of the sky. Oh, look, we have the Empress. We had her yesterday. She's hiding underneath. Ooh, and the star. Look at that. We're going to keep those two. So we have the heart of the sky, right? The heart of the sky was telling you, if you feel like you're doing everything for everyone all the time, it's your responsibility to stop it. It's like, stop it. You know, we can do nice things for people, but if we're spreading ourselves thin so much that it's exhausting us, overwhelming us, we just feel stuck, you have to stop it. Okay, you guys see things differently. You got to make some sacrifices here. Oh, come on in. We have a new friend. Yay. Ready for the moving forward part? Well, let me tell you. Good morning, Jamie. I need to email you, Jamie. I meant to do that before we started, but I got distracted by this new idea. But yeah, so the moving forward part is part of the idea that I got this morning. That's why I'm so freaking excited about this, because like I said, it's going to be an added bonus to the tribe. And I really feel like this is going to be something that's going to be revolutionary to the whole process. Like, my heart is beaming right now. So I want to let it marinate before I tell you all what it is, but I just have to share my excitement. I can't help it. I'm impatient. Anyways, so we have this heart of the sky, right? And whenever we are going through this tough time, whether it be a cycle or we're literally just exhausted and feeling lost, that's when we have to let ourselves be. That's when we have to like stop. Just stop. Because I was thinking about this yesterday. It was like, you know, we pray, but we don't take the time to stop and listen, which is meditation or just sitting there being. And it's like, how rude is that we're always asking, wanting, and we're not even bothering to listen, right? So if somebody came to you all the time and they're asking you for things constantly, but they never listen, wouldn't you be irritated? Wouldn't you be like, you know what, you're on your own? I would be. It would irritate the shit out of me. So if we're always asking or feeling overwhelmed and we're not giving ourselves time to like stop and listen, then it's like no wonder why we're so overwhelmed. No wonder why we're feeling hopeless. Well, no wonder. But here's the thing that's lying underneath is we have the Empress. She is the loving, nurturing energy. She is one who has planted seeds. She's abundant. She's the attractor. She's the freaking Empress. And she is connected. Okay, we have the star here. She is connected. She's hopeful again. Okay, she's not these two energies in reverse. So it's like when you're feeling this energy of just like the cycle or just feeling overwhelmed, like stop, because a message is trying to reach you, but it can't because you're all the time. Okay. When you stop and listen and observe, it's amazing the signs that are there. Yes, I'm telling you guys, like, if you would allow yourself time, you would hear it all. You really would. God, I feel so much better than yesterday. It's like that cycle's finally starting to turn. I can breathe. Your morning video said the exact same thing at the end. Okay, good. I'm terrible with the thinking and all over. Well, don't worry, because what I'm fixing to implement into the tribe is going to help. Okay? I'm so excited. Especially because I don't have to build anything and y'all don't have to wait. But I want to think it through before I just bleh to y'all. Let's see. Woo. Look at that. The Phoenix. Transmutation. Transmutation. I mean, how powerful is that, right? I told y'all we have this cycle coming, but we have to allow things to burn down. Oh, yesterday we got the eagle. Is Anne in here? Yesterday we got the eagle. So Scorpio season we just got out of, right? So it goes from the scorpion to the eagle to the phoenix. So we got the eagle yesterday. Now we have the phoenix. That's amazing. I like that. Oops. There's our little fox down here. Sanctuary. Remember your sanctuary, you guys. Your sanctuary is your life. It's not just your home. It's not just your body. It is your life, your soul. Okay? So if you're not taking time to nurture that sanctuary, if you're allowing people in there that are destructive, then what are you doing? Right? What are you doing? What did I miss? Hang on a second. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I put the morning meditation on the 22 channel just because there were people that were like they had to do it earlier than when we did it here. And so that's why I put it on the 22 channel, so you can do the morning meditation yourself and then come here if you have time. All right. The morning meditation is best to do like right when you get up. So that's why I went ahead and put it on the 22 channel. That way you can do it immediately. You're covered, you're protected and grounded, and then you can come here and listen to the message. So yeah. You realize this weekend that one of your best friends and you aren't resonating anymore? I mean, it happens. It happened to me. And you just let them go with love. You know, no hate, no need to be angry. So we have the Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action, right? Move that energy. You feel that cycle. You feel that energy building. Move that energy and let it just formulate and evolve the way it needs to. We've been talking about this, letting that energy flow. We were talking about dancing. Whatever feels good to you to get that energy moving. If it gets stuck, it's going to start causing issues. Okay? Whenever everything gets to be moved over to the app where I can go live through the app, I'm praying that comes soon, then we'll incorporate everything. Everybody needs the meditation, but some people aren't disciplined yet for the meditation, so we need the message to get through. Look at that. Redemption. I mean, massive cycle happening, okay? Massive cycle happening. Reclaiming your power instead of giving it away constantly. We are so bad about that. And just like we were talking last night in the tribe coaching, Denise was like, sometimes you have to be selfish, and that's absolutely true. Sometimes you have to be selfish, and it's not even being selfish. It's really taking care of yourself and loving yourself and setting boundaries and, you know, doing what is necessary for you, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't keep giving when you have nothing to give, because then it becomes disease. Yeah, exactly, Denise. Yeah. Let's see. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Look at that. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. Exactly. Stop feeling guilty for taking care of you. Okay, stop feeling guilty and stop feeling shame for mistakes that you made in the past. I mean, we all make mistakes. It's inevitable. If anybody says that they don't make mistakes or they're perfect, they're full of shit. Okay, they're lying. We all make mistakes. We're all here to learn. We're all here to experience. Okay, and what somebody else has done to you, you shouldn't feel shame and guilt for. Okay, if somebody has done something traumatic to you or just not even nice to you, that's their issue. That's their guilt and shame that they should be feeling. Okay, so you're doing the best that you can with the tools that you have currently. Okay, you're doing the best you can with what you know how to do. So love yourself and give yourself grace over that. Okay, this life does not come with a manual, so we can't just like skate on through. It doesn't work that way. Good, Karen. You've been meditating every morning? Okay. Ooh, we have, look, Utopia. Says peace, serenity, paradise. So just like sanctuary. You can create your own personal utopia. Okay, this is like like I was saying, your sanctuary. This is your space, your life, your journey. If there's somebody or something and they're disrupting it, then it's your job to have it exit stage left. Okay, that was the right, but whatever. You know what I mean. Clicking in the background. It might be my candle. Is it annoying? Because it's one of those woodwick candles. If it's loud and annoying, then I can blow it out for now. I didn't think it was going to pick up that loudly. Y'all let me know. Trying to write my own story, but others still try to take my pen and paper. Oh, no ma'am. No ma'am, they cannot do that. Look at that. I don't think we've seen this one. Divine consciousness. You are a piece of divine consciousness. You are divine consciousness, okay? You are the creator. Look how their arms are up on both of these. And remember yesterday we were talking about the eagle with the wings open wide. When you literally open your arms up like this, if you can do it now, do it now. And see how it feels in your heart chakra when you open yourself up and you just breathe. And you're in a state of allowance and you open yourself up to all that is good and from the light. And you just breathe. You can do this at any point in the day. And that is physically opening yourself up. Okay? Yeah, it does feel amazing, doesn't it? Try it, try it, try it. Because doing these things, if you have, especially if you have a hard time visualizing, do it physically and just open yourself up. And just let it stay there for as long as you can. And that literally does open you up. Yeah, give you strength because things get exhausting. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But that's when we have to be, oh, thank you. I love to do things to where it simplifies it for you. I don't know, that's always been an ability of mine ever since I can remember, is I love to like bring it down to simplicity so it's easy to understand, it's easy to grasp, because there's a lot of things that I study and will listen to and I'm like, God, there's so much shit going over my head. Like, let's break it down and simplify it so people like me can understand it and implement it into our daily life. Because if you know, there's so, I mean, see all these books and shit back here, all up here. These are all things that I've studied and read over the past, I don't know, several years. And there's more on my iPad. And I'm like, there's so much like fluff and all this shit. Just break it down. Just give me the tools. And that's all I want. So that's what I did in the modules and the tribes. Like, I'm just giving you the tools. You don't need all the fluff. You don't need all the junk. Just let's simplify it so we can implement it right now. Oh, good. I'm glad, Mary, it helps. Good. Look at that. Okay. So we saw that. I thought it was 2, but look. There's our little fox friend showing up again. Abundance. It is very fire energy. That is true. That is true. It's like, because Leo, Sun, Aries, rising. I'm like, let's get to the point. Like, just tell me. So true, Jamie. So look, abundance, it's all around you, okay? Like I was saying, you are the creator of whatever it is that you want. So what abundance are you creating? Is it positive or negative? Okay? And our little fox friend is always there to remind us that we can go with the flow. When we go with the flow and adapt to situations, then life is easier. When you're feeling this cycle build and you allow yourself just to be and you allow things to evolve and you just observe, then here it comes. Okay? Because like I said, I kept feeling like I was missing something. I was like, I was like, God, there is something that I know I'm supposed to be doing or adding, or, you know, to take things a step further, but not complicate things. And bam, it finally got here this morning. And I'm just like, there we go. So if you just allow things to evolve, it'll happen for you. You'll get that message. Yes, thank you. And that's why yesterday I was just like kind of bogged down. And I'm like, I know I'm going through something. I'm going through a cycle. I'm going through like a leveling up in a sense. And it's like nothing is wrong with me. It's just I can feel that disturbance and like having to be patient and let it evolve. Patience is not my biggest virtue. I'm a fire sign. Look at that. Voice. Speaking your word. Look. There's Anne. Speaking your word. Using your voice to set it in the vibration. Okay? To set it in the energy field. Speaking whatever it is that you want. You don't have to tell others what you want and what you're doing. You literally, like if you're by yourself, speak it. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. That's one of our meditations, right? So you can say that when you're starting to feel anxiety or something, like every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. And you just remind yourself, you speak what you want through positivity. Okay? I really like that. We haven't seen that one. I like that we're getting cards, some of them that we haven't seen yet. So let's get into money. I felt the same way yesterday. Mine felt heavy, impatient, and frustrated. Yeah, I was just like, God, this is driving me crazy. But I just had to remind myself, just be in that space of allowance. Let it marinate. Oh, you're welcome, Anne. Look, you missed it earlier. We had the eagle yesterday, remember? And today we have the phoenix. So I was looking for you. I was like, where's Anne? It's that Scorpio energy, going from the scorpion to the eagle to the phoenix. You know, Anne, I know you're just now coming in. I had a revelation. I had an idea come in I'm going to be adding to the tribe, and I'm extremely excited. So I had the same thing. And what's funny is y'all sharing your stories last night in the tribe really kicked other people into gear, because my phone was going off like crazy last night with people starting to really actually take it seriously and do the work. So that was exciting. See what else. Ooh, we have outlook. This is for money. Oops, that's falling off. We have outlook. There's 3 ways to resonate, so let's see. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. Number 2 is you may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. And number 3, change behavior and develop better money habits. So yesterday, some of y'all were talking about, you know, getting, oh God, it's light. The world is shifting, and so it's like getting in my face now. Some of y'all yesterday were talking about lack mindset or building more financial stability. Well, it first starts with your relationship with money. What were you taught about money? Okay, what was your parents' viewpoint of money? What happened to you as you were growing up with money? Was money taken from you? Did you always see people spending money all the time, living on credit? I mean, there's so many different aspects that can develop your relationship with money. I had to go through that because when I finally realized it, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Because I grew up with parents that were in lack mindset. Both sets of parents. My parents are divorced, okay? And so both of them were penny pinchers, lack mindset, all of that. Money doesn't grow on trees. We can't afford that, blah, blah, blah. Then also as a child, I had a big chunk of money stolen from me. And so all the way through teens and adulthood, I would have a hard time getting money, but anytime I got a significant amount of money, it would go. Something would happen and it would go. Well, that's because my energy, my relationship with money was, once I get you, somebody's going to take you. And I had to heal that. Okay, so see how that develops your money cycle as you're getting on with life. Love seeing people evolve. I do too, Mary. I do too, Denise. It's addicting to see people evolve. It makes me so happy. Oh, I bet that is exhausting, living in abundance and your partner lives in lack. Golly, that's a tough place to be. Good for you, Anne. Yeah, the universe is going to send you exactly what you need. That happened to you yesterday? Yeah, we've got to change our relationship with money. It's like, okay, how was I programmed? Well, everything that you're experiencing now is the seed was planted in childhood or growing up, right? So there's certain events that happened that have evolved you to where you are now. So now we need to just look back. Everything comes from childhood, okay? It really does. And we need to break all that down. And so we can understand it. Once you start to understand it, it no longer affects your life. You can start changing your behavior, okay? Simple psychology on that one, okay? Tug of war, oh yeah. I just told myself I need to work on my money beliefs. Yep, there you go. And you can change it. Believe me, believe me, believe me. You can change it. Because I don't know if you saw my last video that my income has been doubling every year. And my friend who's an accountant, he's like, you're projected to double next year. So it's so freeing, you guys. When you finally take yourself and your life seriously and you don't let other people get in your way and you really envelop yourself in your journey, magic happens. I wish I could just plant that seed in every one of y'all's brains and water it every day, which I try to do here, but it takes you to water it as well, okay? It takes you to be the initiation of your own journey and your own growth. I'm telling you, if you would just envelop yourself in everything, you could be in a totally different space even 6 months from now, okay? It really works, and my life is a testament to that, okay? So I hope this helps you. I'm extremely excited about this new idea that I have and the fact that I don't have to build anything. So let me let it marinate today, and I will probably fill y'all in more tomorrow because it's simple but going to be highly effective. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and let this message fuel your fire, okay? Take your journey seriously. It doesn't have to be like serious as in like this, but take it seriously. Dive in every single day. Be obsessed with you. And it's not be obsessed with you like in vanity standpoint. Be obsessed with your growth, with your independence, with your journey, because I'm telling you, you will have amazing cycles come in. And you can see from people that have taken their journey seriously the amazing things that are happening for them. It really is true, okay? So I love you all. I will see you back here tomorrow morning. If you need anything else, you know where to find me, okay? So, bye, y'all.